We are not the guides. We are not the shamans. We are not the interpreters of this. We are here to protect it and help bridge that ancient wisdom in the Mazatec cultures, millenary Mazatec cultures in Oaxaca, to 2026, the world of AI. And we see that it's sometimes too much on one side. You're the white person misappropriating something that has been so cultural for so many years, or you're completely on the other side. The only way forward is this middle ground. And it's the only way for us to be able to propose and promote that level of healing. It's not only on one side, because that's not, I believe, the world we live in. We are a vertically integrated legal psychedelic ecosystem. And the reason why we say ecosystem is because we are, as far as we understand, the only one in the world that is completely vertically integrated. So we say from spore to ceremony, but obviously in that trajectory, there is so much that is going on. So in a nutshell, Entheogyn is a vertically integrated legal psychedelic ecosystem. We should be operational in around 3 months, both with our medicine and our healing center open. And I won't dive into that too much, but we believe that mental health is fractured, that we are more connected digitally than we could have ever dreamed of, but at the same time, so disconnected in so many other ways, whether it be us as parents, us as partners, us as colleagues. You know, we're kind of constantly in this digital other dimension. A lot of the traditional medicine is at times not addressing the root cause. And here, this is where psychedelics gets a little bit where it has feet in different kind of dimensions. No, so this is addressing what we believe is the root cause of whatever you may be going through. That said, there can be pre-existing medical conditions. You can be on certain medications like lithium, for example, that do not mix well. SSRIs dull the experience a lot. People that drink heavily and have to stop drinking before a session will obviously have, I believe, alcohol withdrawal can be one of the strongest withdrawals in the world. People that have a history of heart attacks, of stroke, of seizures. So, and all of this obviously gets informed in the intake and in this preparation for it. What else? Schizophrenia, any sort of mania, psychosis history, any delusional disorder, that kind of stuff is certainly difficult to mix with psychedelics. And even though some places find a way around it, we believe that is where we want to be very careful with. So that is where we would say not for them. I mean, you see only something with the power of psychedelics can I believe, very personally, can help us balance the world in a way. So it's incredible to see that we are in a chaotic moment with the world, and at the same time it inspires me tremendously that psychedelics are becoming legal, and that they're becoming legal with a safe framework and with a really cool state like Oregon and Colorado to carry that torch of this is what we need. So I feel like it gives me hope, you know, that you turn on the news and everything is not only kind of aggressive. There are these things. So the fact that it's moving at a I mean, it's just really hard to believe, but at the same time very exciting.
When you can go to a more clinical, safe environment with people who really know what they're doing with it, and you can totally feel safe about it, then yeah, I mean, it really does open up the opportunity for a lot more people that wouldn't have it otherwise.
Yeah.
I think of my sisters, you know, only one of them has tried mushrooms and all of the other ones haven't because of the stigma that you're talking about. But now if it's a doctor from Mount Sinai giving you trust.
A lot of it's mentality going into it. If you're going into it afraid of it, then you're not going to, you know, enjoy it very much. But if you're going in expecting something wonderful to happen, then there you go.
Yeah.
And in that wonderful, there's also difficult, you know, that's where we kind of know ourselves.
You have to face a demon once in a while. That's doing your work, you know, that's the Jungian shadow work right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're all about it here.
Thanks for joining us on the Healthcare Uprising. Make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons before you go, and take a moment to think of a friend and hit that share button. You can find us on all the major audio platforms, and we've got video on YouTube if you want to watch us in action.
You can also find us on social media on LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram. Just search Healthcare Uprising to find us. And if you're a new company with a cool new product, if you're someone innovating alternative methods for the health and wellness space, or if you have a personal healthcare journey you'd like to share with us here at The Uprising, please email us at healthcareuprising@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you about coming on the show. Well, that's all for this dose of Healthcare Uprising. Until the next time, keep looking for the good in the world, because sometimes it's where you least expect it.
We are not doctors and we don't play one on TV. If you need medical advice, consult with your physician or a healthcare professional. This has been a Shut Up production.